Hey everybody, my name is Jordan. Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to go to Guitar Center on Black Friday and we're going to see what they have in the acoustic room. And I'll try to show you as many as I can. With people in and out of there, it's probably going to be hard to get some footage, but I'm going to do the best that I can, and I'll let you know what I think of everything at the end. So I'm here at Guitar Center and I've got the entire acoustic room to myself, so that's super nice. Yeah, so I'm trying out some Taylors I've never tried before, and I'm gonna try a couple other ones, so I'll probably just put on the screen what they are. But yeah, perfect day to come in, and on Black Friday even, who knew? So yeah, I'm gonna check out some awesome guitars and I'll let you kind of know what I think of them at the end. This is one, let me see. Really cool Taylor guitar, Taylor 724. So we're gonna plug it in and play a little bit and see how it sounds. All right, so this guitar gets 2 thumbs up. This is an awesome guitar, and it is, what, $300? So brand new, it's double bound, back and sides, thermo age solid, top, 14 frets, and I believe this is a 24 3/4 inch scale. So yeah, amazing guitar for a great price. Go buy these guys, these are awesome. This is a Martin 0018, and it is $2,400 or $2,500, and it is pretty much unplayable. Fret buzz on, you know, down to the 5th fret or whatever, so that's a bummer. Not gonna play this one. All right, so this is the new Taylor AD22E. So I've never played one of these before until a couple minutes ago. I tuned this thing up, and this is a phenomenal guitar. This has got to be one of the best small body guitars I have ever played in my life, and I would stack this up definitely against the, I played a Martin, I think it was a 28 000 or something like that. The last time I was here, 18 000. Is like $2,500. This is a grand less than that guitar is, and it is just as good, maybe better. It's so clear, it's so pure. Here, take a listen to the sound. This is the best guitar I've tried all day, without a doubt. So, Taylor AD22, 2 thumbs up. Awesome guitar. So first, let's talk about the AC 340. That guitar was amazing. It was set up really nice. It played amazing. It sounded great. The double binding on it was amazing, looked wonderful, and it does help with longevity. So really good guitar, really great price. $300 for a solid top triple O style guitar that played as good as that one did and sounded as good as that one did. Definitely a killer guitar for the money. So while I was in there, I tried an AD17. It was the first time I've ever tried one of those, and I really did not like it. It had the mahogany back and sides, or whatever the mahogany equivalent is that Taylor uses, and a spruce top. And I've wanted to try one of those for a while, and I picked it up, and it felt okay, but something wasn't right, and I strummed it, and it was just lifeless. You know, some guitars really inspire something new, and you know, almost magical sometimes. But man, that guitar I didn't like it. It just didn't sound good, and it played fine. There wasn't an issue with the playing, but I just wasn't happy with it. The most disappointed I was in that Guitar Center today was when I picked up an SC13, and that is because I have wanted to try one of those since they came out. I've been wanting to try one and haven't been able to find a store that has one. And the action was so messed up on it. I could not play down past the 5th fret without fret buzz, like total, just horrendous fret buzz, and wouldn't even play more than one note all the way down the high E string up until like the 15th or 16th fret. It was the same note, and that was really disappointing. So you just messed that up, Guitar Center. I'm sorry, you did. One of the coolest guitars that I've never seen before, it was a Taylor 724, and it was walnut top, walnut back and sides, and it was amazing. It was super nice, and you know, played really well. A little bit of fret buzz, not terrible, but still more than you should have on a $3,500 guitar. But that walnut back and sides, like, it had a really good tone. It was a little bit different, still sounded like a Taylor, obviously, but man, it was a really cool guitar. I really enjoyed it. All right, so that was my Black Friday trip to Guitar Center, and the people are always friendly. I've gone into that Guitar Center I don't know how many times now, and whenever I'm in the area, I go there and visit. And the guys are always super nice, super polite, and pretty helpful, but at the same time, they leave you alone when you just want to sit and play a guitar. And I generally, every time I go in there, you know, people aren't super worried, just because I'm really respectful of their guitars, and I'm really respectful of the people that work there. So that's just for anybody out there that's watching. That's how to be left alone at a Guitar Center, is be respectful of them, and normally they will treat you the same way. So just throwing that out there. But like I say, everybody in the store was super nice, super helpful, and they always are. So it's not just a Black Friday thing. The one thing I would say that I was really disappointed about is all except 2 of their expensive guitars that I played, I was really disappointed with the setup. Well, I guess 3. There was a Taylor 724 that was made of walnut, and that was a really cool guitar. I've got some footage of that I put in the video. But that one played okay. The AD17 played okay, but it didn't sound good in my opinion. And the AD22 sounded amazing and played amazing. But everything else on that wall, there was a Gibson J45, or G45, excuse me, that I played like trash. There was a 0018 that played like trash. There was a Martin SC13 that played like trash. So I would say, if I was going to rate Guitar Center, I think they really failed on getting their guitars playable before people came in. And it felt like something had gone wrong in their acoustic room, like maybe everything had settled or something. So all of their guitars were out of tune by like probably like a half a step lower than they should have been tuned to. So nothing was in tune when I got there, which was also really disappointing, because I think it would be a lot better to have everything in tune as you get to the store. Once again, that's my opinion. But if I was going to rate my trip to Guitar Center 1 out of 10, or 1 through 10, I guess I would say, I would give it probably a 6. And that's because nothing was in tune, and nothing was, you know, there were a lot of them that just weren't set up well. Other than that, man, the people there are awesome. They're just great guys, just hanging out and playing guitar and having a good time. So that's cool. But yeah, so really enjoyed it, really had a good time. But I hope this video was helpful to you guys. If it was, please feel free to like it if you enjoyed it, and if it was helpful, leave in the comments just what it was helpful about. And I just wanted to bring up right at the end that the SC340 that I tried out, or no, not SC, AC340, excuse me, the Ibanez guitar that I was like, yeah, go buy these guys. So people walked in about 10 minutes after I got done trying out that guitar. I was tuning up another guitar, and they came in and they were looking for a guitar for their son. And I said, hey, can I make a suggestion? That AC over there, 340, is really awesome. Plays really good. And I just tuned it up, so it was in tune. And the gentleman sat down and played with it for about 2 minutes. And he's like, man, we really like this. He came over to me about 10 minutes later, and he's like, hey, just so you know, thanks, we're actually going to buy that guitar. So super cool experience. Second time I've been in that guitar center and helped somebody else pick out a guitar for their son. And so that's been kind of a fun thing for me too, is that I can go in there and I can help other people find great guitars. So really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, yeah, I'd love it if you subscribed and stuck around for a few more. So with that, I'm going to get going and go get some lunch, and we'll see you guys later. Have a good one.